You are hearing me clear, right, fellas?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Loud and clear. All right. So, want to say welcome once again to another edition of the One Caribbean COD Talk right here on Warzone underscore CTV. Your boy Chuck Norris checking in alongside. We have New Law from Barbados, and we have Mental Cupcakes from St. Kitts and Nevis, and we have Skillmex from Anguilla, followed by Pure Pleasure as well from Anguilla, and we have Isaiah from Trinidad and Tobago. And we have some young guys inside tonight, and want to welcome these guys, and also Shaitan Cupcakes, where's the vibes?
Biggest
Good
sweat.
man.
Everything
Good.
blessed.
Glad to be
Yeah,
back.
man.
Everything
What's
blessed.
up? What's up with you?
Everything
What's up with you,
blessed.
Trev?
Yeah, I'm cool, I cool. Just a bit tired, you know, I mean, working hard, and but you know what I had to do in this time of a hard time, but you know, we gotta push on. Can't afford to stop, you know.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
so tonight topic we have a lot to talk about, man, fellas, man. What going on, Shirt? What going on with you, and what going on with you, Cupcakes? Where's the vibes with you, man?
Good man. Good. Just chilling, man. I just taking in this news here about the bloom.
Hmm.
That's something being removed from the guns. That's something
Yeah,
I wasn't aware of
that's
until
that's
2 minutes ago. So that's something we
Yeah,
definitely
boy.
need to discuss. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
so that's
huge. That's
some
huge news, boy.
that's
Huge.
breaking
the
news
stupid
then.
thing gotta be on your gun.
Say that
That
again.
one nice.
That's the
What?
thing that has to be on your gun. The
Exactly. Yeah, that spreads the
a
bullets out.
camera, a dish.
Wow. I think Luciad Roy was talking something about that last week Thursday, was it?
Yeah, you explained it
Yeah,
like pretty well
yeah, I
last
was.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was explaining what the bloom was, but luckily, I mean, fortunate enough, they removed it, so the guns are gonna shoot a little more accurate now. So, I mean, they've added recoil to guns, but
Yeah.
Yes, and got the
I think we're
automaton,
good. Yeah,
automaton
and that
dead.
was yeah. Well, they did that due to the. I believe they did that because of the bloom, because the gun is a dangerous gun. You know what I mean? It's a dangerous gun. It's very straight, and it had very little bloom in the beginning. So without bloom, I can't imagine what that gun would be doing. I'll be
Which gun you're
honest.
referring to?
The
Automaton.
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 Yeah.
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 It's a dangerous gun, but I'm sure
It's like
there's a
a
build.
M13.
There's like 80 attachments. We must find a build. You know what I mean? Must find one.
For sure.
I still rather the STG for the fool.
Yeah,
I
they didn't
haven't used
touch
it too
that.
much in the Warzone. Haven't touched it too much.
They haven't
Yeah.
really touched that one, so that's pretty good. That's still good.
Are you
Alright.
playing a game today?
Yeah, briefly.
Yes, so
I haven't.
Me, Schemex, Alec, and our next dude, we get 7 wins today.
seven
Straight. On
seven
big map.
wins.
Yeah, straight.
Wow.
6 straight. And one main
Six
Schemex
straight?
get one before. Main Schemex, we get 7 all together. But with Alec coming, we get 6 straight. We had done get one before he come.
And this is
I gotta let you guys carry me a couple of games, man. I gotta come play with you guys. Carry me to a couple of wins.
so
Yeah.
so tonight guys we have a lot to talk about, and I wanna give Metal Cupcakes the floor to start this evening show by some of the things we want to discuss
Sure.
tonight, because we only have 1 hour, just about 6 minutes past 9, and this is the Caribbean Cut Talk where we talk about Call of Duty and the game and whatnot. Also, Vanguard is here, so you know we will touch a little bit on the Vanguard as well. And today they brought back the reboot. I'm seeing here reboot resurgence trios, so not squads. All right, so Metal.
Yes. Yeah. So, I mean, first topic tonight, fellas, is going to be Caldera. We touched on it briefly last week, but it's a big new map, and there's still a lot of things to discuss. As you play the game more, you're going to find out a lot of different things. So, I just want to ask our guests tonight to firstly, let's touch upon how the flow of the game in particular the loadout system being delayed until the first community loadout is dropped. How has that changed the flow of the game to you guys? Let's start with. We want to start with Chuck.
We could start with Isaiah from Trinidad and Tobago. He's 13
Right?
years old.
I
So you want
carried
to
everything
welcome
on
him.
loadout, to be honest.
You can't
Yeah,
say
I
that
carried
why.
everything on
You you haven't been on the new map enough
Yeah. I played a couple of times.
times. And why is that?
Couple of times. Okay.
And tell us why
And
it
I'm more
is a more reboot, man. You won't love reboot.
Yeah, I really like it.
That was a rebirth play there. Okay. I might like
Alright.
myself then. Okay.
What about you,
Well,
Skillmax?
let's switch it over to the 6 in a row. The
Yeah.
6 in a row.
Yeah, 6 in a row winners.
Hit them for 6.
Skillmax and Pure Pleasure from Anguilla.
I like
Yeah.
how they because then you just use your money, buy UAVs, kill some people, so you get a load out.
But how is it different? I have an idea of how it's different, but I just want to, you're an experienced player on the big map. How does it feel different? Not just in terms of how you play it, but how you see other people playing as well.
What I mean as in different, what I mean as in...
But the beginning of the game, you know how you can't buy a loadout until
No,
the
you can't,
first...
no, you can't buy none.
Yeah. So it makes the game feel
different.
different, is what most people have been saying. Do you share that view?
I ain't got no problem with it. Everybody equal.
Yeah.
So they get
You see a
loadout.
lot of the content creators have been saying they're quitting the game because they don't like that change.
That's foolishness.
But
Yeah.
everybody on the same thing.
Yeah. I think I saw Aiden say something.
I
Huskers.
mean, it's a fair game, as you're saying. I think it's beautiful because it gives everybody a
Right.
chance. Although it is frustrating, it does give you a
I-
chance, which I think
I
is
very
great.
neutral with it. Very neutral with it.
Go ahead.
It's not, I don't think it's a problem.
You don't think it's a problem?
No, it's not like I prefer getting my loader before, but I'm not very upset that I take it out because most of the players run up on you ghosted, and you remember you can't cap no more. So everybody's playing more aggressive.
Yes.
Nobody can cap no more. Nobody can get ghosts. So when you turn on a
And wanna-
UAV, exactly, nobody can
Everybody.
like.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. That's probably why
So that's a
I
lot
think
of
I
lot
think
of
that's a good
people off the
point.
rip.
That's a good point. But and the fact is,
Yeah,
I
it's a
think a
very
lot
good
of people
point,
that don't like it is just don't want to
Ghost
be
us.
on the map. Yeah, they're just
Ghost us.
people that exactly that like to sneak up on you or camp and hide
Ghost-
and you know what I
ghost-
mean?
You
Exactly.
cannot because of the bombing
The
runs and
other-
stuff like that. You cannot camp no more. I'm a big fan of the bombing runs. You cannot camp anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I actually didn't look at it in that
Oh,
direction.
is that why
I'm
they
glad
done
you
the
said
bombing
that.
runs?
That's
Is that
actually
why?
a good
When the
point.
bombing run drop on you, if you're staying still for too long or sometimes it just randomly drop on you, the bombing run will
I
drop
did
on a
not know
random person.
that.
That's
Oh.
where
So
you
you
see a
cannot
bomb
camp
run
at all.
is where people is. Anyway, you see a bomb run close to you, look around, people somewhere right there.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Wow, I did not know that. Okay.
I did
okay.
not know that neither. They
Thanks.
actually know
Well, that's
opened
why we-
my eyes to something beautiful. I like that.
That's why we have these talks, eh? That's why we have these
You know
talks.
what I
Okay.
mean?
Because you could see
That makes
one
sense.
come on your team, and then the next one come close to you, or next team somewhere close to you. Just gotta look
Somewhere
around and
close.
find 'em.
Wow. Okay. So do
That's
you
a good
find when you
observation,
drop
though.
now, the first thing you're doing is, looting a few buildings, and then it seems like the money
Going
is
straight on the money.
plentiful
Either
in this
cash
on
drop,
this map.
cash drop,
Yep.
the money drop.
And then you're popping a UAV and you're gone
Straight.
Present.
straight.
Bust somebody head one
Okay.
time.
Okay.
I like that strategy. I like that.
Yep.
All right.
Shirt. Let me ask you though. Yeah. Shirt and Chuck. What do you guys think of the floor?
Well, I've been playing it a couple of times. I got some wins on the on the battle royale side, and to me, I love any map, man. I being honest, I love any map. I love any way Yeah, I love Enima because you see,
I guess someone
Mhm.
with black eyes on and
Isaiah,
potatoes.
you got some wins
Yeah, black eyes on them.
with black
I
eyes
think
on them.
we
Okay.
find normal to be honest.
You find it normal for you.
Yeah, normal.
All right, but you more love rebirth.
Yeah, I really like reboots.
All right, cool, cool, cool.
Well,
Rebirth, man.
I'm here looking at a tweet right now. They said that they removed Resurgence trios while they investigate some kind of issue, and they've put in quads now. There should
That
be Vanguard quads.
oh, so
Oh yeah, I
anytime
see it. My playlist actually changed. It's correct. Yeah, it changed. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
well,
god, dude.
I
I
still
didn't
have
even
some
the
get to
issue with
play it, bro.
trios.
I still have the trios on my own right now though. So
Yeah.
probably I
Oh
might
yeah, mine's still there. Yeah,
yeah.
but Raven
Mine don't
Software just
change.
tweeted
Mine changed.
he doesn't.
Mine just changed.
Isaiah, you jinxed it, my friend. You jinxed it.
But
Wow.
I was looking at it when I just
Wow.
came on and I saw the trios and I was saying, all right, cool, no problem. All right, so we have other topics we have on tonight. Mental. Maybe let's
Yeah,
check
let's
inside
skip
this.
the ground, Lou. Let's go to hot drop.
Hot
So
drop,
you
yeah.
know, back on the Verdansk, Superstar was the hot drop, the hot spot for everybody to drop. What's the new hot drop for
I think
Caldera?
it's Pico something. I don't think
Hey,
I think
airport.
peaks,
Yeah, airport.
peaks, airport,
Peaks?
peaks and mines. Yeah,
Peaks
Peaks
and
and
mines. Okay.
mines.
For sure.
a lot of people love on peaks.
Yeah, I
Mines.
love to land there as well. I love to land there. See,
Mines.
the thing is, cupcakes. Remember, we all have the same gun when it is we land now, and everybody getting the guns when it is the first loadout comes. So to me,
Drop.
it's only fair. Yeah, drop. It's only fair when it is you're using the ground loots and whatnot. If it is a decide and you pull a bounty, I mean, I comment for you
Sure.
because you
Yeah.
don't. I know for sure you don't have your loadout. You might have probably a same gun like mine, but at the end of the day, it's who get the kill first. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
feel that
But
that is
not,
something that they're trying to change as well. Because you see, the thing is, a man has only looked to push. Majority of the players only look to push when it is they have their loadout. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel it's
but
something that they're trying to change with that. Yeah, you were saying something?
yeah, for that, what you talking about? Like a couple games we play, and we meet people before the loadout come with a loadout, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. We actually get one by one night
Serious.
before the loadout drop. I don't know how
Oh.
That's something kind of weird though. Like right
fast
as
we
the no, that's something kind of weird.
yeah
Be-
we are trying we buy the loadout before.
uh-huh. Because you could only buy the loadout when it
Yeah.
is the first one come. That is why that is
It
why
only
Yeah.
I'm
happen
saying.
once
Exactly.
though.
My friend he was in
Okay.
That's
solos.
glitch.
We were playing solo at the same time. Soon I went first. I ended up getting the win first. Legendary player.
Uh-huh.
Um, and the thing is, he buy a loadout before the first circle even start to close down,
All
and he
right.
just run up on people straight. I mean, he didn't kill
Wow.
nobody because he's a bad, but he
Yeah.
was running up on people with a loadout.
All right. Cool. Cool. What about you? Your pleasure. What you think about that though?
Me
Hot
and me and
drops.
hot drops.
Yeah, hot drops. Yeah.
Do you go to the hot drops?
He
And
might cut
Or
out.
are
He
sometimes
you
might
on
cut out.
the perimeter
sometimes
looting?
sometimes we go hot drops.
Yeah.
We don't go perimeters, man. No.
Okay.
Cash
Okay.
drops.
Yeah. So what
He
I
might, he
heard,
might just cut out, man. It cut out. It's still out all now. You see fellas attacking.
No, I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing.
All right.
oh, okay. What I heard the content creators, one of the content creators saying, the reason why they drop at peak, and I heard also that peak is a hot drop, is because it's always in the middle of the circle. or generally towards the middle. And nobody, if you clear out peak, nobody can really push you because you're looking down
Not
on them
easy.
from the top of peak, and you can just laser them. There's hardly any cover on the way up towards peak, and usually the best players land on peak. So if you manage to clear out the best players early, it should be smooth sailing from there. That's what one of the that's what one of the content creators said.
That's not
Clear
even
out the
make.
best
That's
teams
not
on
even make
peak.
sense.
Yeah. Yes, I was
I
gonna
wouldn't
say
say
you might as well
it.
clear them out
I wouldn't
early.
say that.
Come again?
Sorry?
I say I wouldn't say it is 100% accurate, but it sounds like sense though. It sounds like something.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably
What,
not. It's probably not accurate. I mean, that's the good.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about a battle royale game. Every game
Yeah.
is different, you know.
Yeah, for real.
But generally speaking, if you go onto any of these people who streaming on, YouTube or Twitch or whatever, you see them dropping peak. The 7 times out of 10 they seem to be dropping at the peak. And they're in the tougher lobbies. These are guys with 2.5 plus KDs and stuff like that. So these are some sweaty lobbies that they're in. So yeah, it makes sense to me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, but it seems to
What,
make
land at
sense.
peak?
Hell no.
Peak?
I won't get my.
No, man.
Nice draw.
I won't get my guns. I'll leave that to you, 6 in a row people. Eh?
What about you, no shit, law?
I don't generally like peak. I don't feel like it has
Huh?
enough loot.
Where-
Way too much people drop on the top.
Exactly.
Yes, good, man.
Island.
If
I
you-
mean,
if you
I
wanna
go
win
wherever
at
there are
peak,
people.
If you want to win at peak, your whole team either got drop on top. You by yourself. You
Yes,
gotta wait to fight.
you gotta stick together.
You gotta
Yeah,
wait
yeah,
to fight.
for sure.
I don't like that.
For sure.
Yes,
I
Law.
preferably just land where I see a lot of people going. I head in. The more people, the better. That's where I go.
Oh, okay.
Cause I ain't got no comfort zone right now. I ain't find nowhere that I comfort. Like you see, Rebirth, I land by Labs 100 always. I don't care who coming, who know I going. It's bio. I go clean my house.
I love control.
But I don't have a house yet. I don't have a house on Caldera yet. I ain't finding it yet.
Yeah, you ain't find a house on
it yet.
Caldera.
No. So I
true. I still
jump
explore
and
it too.
follow. I follow the crowd. I follow any crowd.
But I check. I hope you. I mean, not law. I hope you find one. But I think I know house is the campaign. I apologize. Not one house.
All right, so moving along with
the
topic. Yeah, go ahead. You were saying
I was
something?
saying for the other map, you could have camped, but this map, because the other map I used to camp the next map, but this map is no camping.
Oh no,
You
no,
just
no,
run
no!
up
I
on
don't
people
count,
straight.
brother. I don't count. Anybody in my squad camping getting removed the next game. They getting kicked. I don't deal with camping. No camping.
Yeah,
No, in my
I
squad.
changed
It's
since
moving.
this new map, I changed my play style. 100%
Okay.
drilling.
Yeah. I love
I
this.
like that. I
I
like
love
that.
this. I love
like
this.
that.
I love this. All right, so
And
I like that. I like that.
That mentality there of changing your playstyle actually fits into our next topic, which is the
I love it. I love the next.
tacticals.
I
The
love
use of the tacticals.
I love that question, Cupcake. Go ahead.
Oh, you like that question?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So from what I'm seeing is I'm seeing less people using what I call the baby monitor.
No, you
Seeing
can't
less
use
people-
it. You can't use it. You can't use it.
Well,
on
for
Vanguard
the
map.
for the Vanguard, I don't see people using the heartbeat
Nah,
sensor.
you can't use it at all.
Wait,
They
But even
use
for
a
the
heartbeat.
no, I'm talking for the you can't use it at all on the Vanguard. But for the BR, I feel like people are using it less. And
But I don't
my
think it
thoughts,
makes sense to use
go ahead.
it.
Yes. You go ahead and explain why, and then I'll give you my opinion on why.
Alright, say for the fire sale. For the fire sale, when you buy 3 AVs, you can see everybody on the map.
Yes.
Why
Even
you
with
do
a
the
heartbeat, why you don't do it with a heartbeat? With
Can't
every
do
place
nothing
is
with it.
open. You can't every place is open. The
No,
heartbeat
I-
ain't gonna do you no
Okay.
justice.
There you go. There
You
you
can't
go.
hide.
Hit it.
I
It don't make
Hit
no
right
sense
on
to
the
let
head
on
there.
I
the
come
building.
to your
No
house.
sense.
And I throw a stun in there, and we run up and your whole team dead.
Yep.
What
No,
about you?
you're perfectly right there.
What about you?
Only like one spot in the map you
go
can use
ahead.
a heartbeat sensor. Like one open, like one very close up secluded area at the top right with a bunch of buildings is where you can use the heartbeat. Nowhere else.
Let's go across to Isaiah. Isaiah, don't fall asleep on us now. Yes, what's the tacticals? Tacticals,
My name is.
what tacticals do you use or you see a lot of people using?
Oh, are you using stems, by the way?
I'm not sure to
Stems?
use heartbeat sensor, to be honest.
You use
You're still
heartbeat?
using it? Okay.
You know you got
Especially
you
with the
know,
new
right?
buff stems.
Yeah, it's,
When you
not
slide, you
available
got
in,
a
like,
serious
Hold on, let's
it's not
Isaiah,
Hold on there. Hold on
let's
there.
Isaiah finish what you were saying here. And then if you go ahead.
heartbeat sensor. I think available in Vanguard Research and something else. Use stems.
Stems.
Stems. There you go. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
Skumex was
stems
saying
is nice.
something?
Yeah,
Go
stems
ahead.
nice. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
When you're running with stems now, when you use a stem, you get 2 slides. For 2 slides you have,
Yeah, I saw
for
that.
two
Yeah,
slides in a row, you got a serious boost. So
yeah,
like
bro.
if
Try the
anybody
one
camping
too.
a little building, and
Mm-hmm.
if you bust through a door and that
Yeah,
man camping in
Mm-hmm.
some kind of
yeah,
corner, oh
yeah.
God, you better
He's
believe
dead.
him back.
Yeah,
So
he's dead for
the
sure.
You
the
better
boost it
believe
gives
him
you,
back.
is it like a dead silence boost,
Hmm?
speed boost,
No, that ain't
or
no
is it
dead
faster
silence
than
boost.
that?
That's like
To
somebody
me,
hit you in your
that's
back
running
with a
fast.
rocket launcher and you're flying forward, boost
yeah,
like that.
it's sweet. It's
And
Wow.
you're
lovely.
Okay,
back.
so it's faster than dead silence.
Yeah,
Faster
it's
too.
it's it's it's
Fast, it's
lovely. It's
fast,
Real
lovely.
fast,
It's
nice.
it's
lovely.
fast.
No,
Lovely.
faster is what I'm asking though. It's
Yeah, it's
faster.
faster. To me,
Way
it's
Yeah,
faster.
faster.
Yeah,
way
Okay.
faster.
Wow. Okay, I got to try it out.
yeah, it's way faster.
When
Way
a man
By
faster.
shoot,
using
when you got whole squad rushing me, I have ammunition box and stems, and I gone. Nobody killing me. I
Yeah,
gone.
for real, for real. I
I run
saw
for
a
my
lot of people
life.
doing that. What about you, Pure Pleasure? From Anguilla.
using a flash because I used to use stuns, but them nerf the stuns. The stuns only use going 2 seconds
Yeah.
now, so I using flash and
Okay.
it
All right.
flash. You flash somebody, then blind you, just shoot them in the gun.
For real.
That's
Should
bad.
Okay.
and should.
Boy,
What's your take by should? By
that's a real
person?
new nightmare for Truth. That's a new nightmare for Truth. These flashes rise for Truth. I really get hit with flashes nowadays.
Uh,
Flash
I
is a
just get
problem
up,
now.
The
get up, think I
stuns, the
running away, and
stuns,
I run in a
kind of
wall.
there now. Yeah, the stuns
Well,
kind of
I
there
don't
now.
think
2 seconds.
they're not bad though. They're not bad. I mean, they still function pretty decent. I find.
The
Yeah, yeah.
stuns
It's just
still good, but I
they're not
mean,
broken. They're not broken.
take
You know what I mean? Like you
them do
can't
less.
stand and take a long time. You got to push
Yeah,
now.
but them,
You know what I mean?
yeah, but them do less
Yeah.
time on it now. It only works for
But
2 seconds.
that's good. You remember too that 5 second thing and all that. That's madness. You know, it's what a man
Right.
can't move for 5 seconds.
And
That
PC
make no
man
sense.
especially, PC man
No, but
especially had to work with it.
especially it's not fair. It's not fair. And I say so as a PC man because the reason I vex is because if I had a controller, I could break out of it
yeah.
and aim down sight and lock on
Nah,
this. It's not
cause
fair.
you still remember you still got FOV. We here stuck. We on the ground.
No. I don't use that FOV, brother. My thing at 100.
You don't use
Don't even-
okay, yeah. That what I use on
Don't
Vanguard.
even, don't
I
even
use
talk me
100
here. I
FOV.
don't use 120. I use 100. Right?
120.
So my own,
If you're mounted
I don't
with
use
it, you can't
120.
use 120. I use 100 on
I
Vanguard.
could use 120, but the problem is with my eye colorblind as well, so it's hard for me to see. So I can't use the 120 because everything is in smaller, so it's harder for me, you know. So I had to bring it in. But in all fairness, you remember FOV or not, once you have a controller, if you aim down sight when you're stunned and a man walk in front of you, the aim assist is locked onto him. It's a fact. This is not
my
even a
God.
discussion. This is
You
a known
PC
fact.
players with the aim assist, boy. Y'all love talk about aim assist. You PC
I don't have
players.
it. No. I don't hate aim assist. I'm saying why I didn't
Okay.
like these stuns. It wasn't fair.
Okay.
Because as a mouse
Yeah.
player, I
They
cannot
don't have aim.
cannot retaliate, bro. But
No,
as
but
a
you know,
control
you know,
man
you
can
just
defend
reminded me
himself.
of. You just reminded
Pardon?
me of Skirmix's. You just reminded me of Skirmix's friend, Doctor Disrespect. That man,
Yeah.
they're always raging about aim
Always
assist.
something.
Oh, I
in
don't
the
have a
field.
problem. I don't have a problem with aim assist. That's
I
not
know,
my
I just
issue.
play
I
with
have
you.
zero problems.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have zero
yeah.
problems. My issue is just
Yeah.
if I cannot fight against a stun, a controller shouldn't be able to neither. It's not fair. I'm stuck for
Gotcha.
5 seconds. With
If
a,
I can't
Yeah.
see, you shouldn't see neither. 100 FOV and not 190.
No, well, buy a
80,
PC.
81 and all.
Brother, buy a
Exactly, that's the
PC,
problem.
bro.
I
Like,
play the
that's not
game.
my
I have the
problem.
game.
That's
I
not
have the
my-
game. I
but
should have the
that's not
same
my
advantage as
problem.
you. That's the
No,
thing.
brother.
We should be
Listen,
on
a
an even
console-
playing
listen
field,
to me,
regardless
right?
of not. Okay.
I think a console should have it. I'm not against it. I have argued, and I do. I used to be a console player. I love Xbox. I have an Xbox still. But at the end of the day, it's like I believe they should have an FOV, but you can't watch and say that that is our advantage because at the end of the day,
I'm not saying
we
okay, it is
built
your
our
advantage.
PCs, bro. Like we took our time and we built our PCs. We deserve something. I mean, dog, our shit ain't cheap,
Regardless of whether or not you build your PC, right?
bro.
Regardless of
Our
not,
shit ain't cheap, dog.
oh
Like
Lord God.
My PC could buy 5 Xboxes, dog.
Wow.
So, because you buy a
Topic for
PC
next
and
week.
I buy a
PC
console,
build.
I shouldn't have the same playing field. You have an advantage over me all the time. Not
I
saying that
never said
stunts,
that. I'm just saying this. Y'all have an advantage too.
aim assist.
Yo,
I'm not talking on
yeah.
controller
Are
in
you saying?
general. I
So you're
mean,
saying that
I'm
they're equal?
talking, we
Well,
should have an equal
not
playing
sure.
It
field.
ain't equal. It never equal.
It's never
As you
it
could
equal.
can't be
tell,
equal. It
you
will
could
never be
tell,
equal. No, it will
you
never
could
be
tell,
equal.
you could
No,
tell
what
You
I'm
one of
saying
understand?
is
PC man
the
can layer.
advantage. Do you see that the advantage that we have with aim assist is the
Aim
same
assist or
level
not,
as
that's not a
advantage of
PC.
FOV?
That's not a
Uh,
PC
Yo,
exclusive thing.
in not
Aim
not
assist is not a
not being
PC. It's a
not
Yes, it
console
being
is.
exclusive.
Is it not? No.
No,
Oh, it's
listen,
because
no,
controller.
PC
aim
It's
assist
players
on
controller.
with
Yeah, it's
console.
controllers have
controller.
aim assist.
Gotcha.
Controller
hey,
Gotcha.
players in general have aim assist.
But you
on
must
top what
remember
you
too,
talking about?
with more FOV, you get less aim assist. In fairness, so I understand where he's coming from. There
Oh,
is
you
a
do?
balance,
Okay.
but yeah, you do.
Okay.
You get less aim assist with the more
Yeah,
FOV. So if you're
but
running
computer.
120, you're gonna get less. 100%.
So let me ask you a question. You wouldn't even say that computer person got more advantage than a PC man in
Wait,
a
pardon?
console?
I did.
A
It
computer.
broke up a little bit. I didn't hear you. Pardon?
Oh, a accent, right? In general, you wouldn't say a PC player got more advantage than a console player?
I would say yes.
Of course. Of
I
But
would
course.
say
still,
Well,
yes
second.
they spend the
because
money.
hold on,
This,
but
yeah,
hold on.
good.
I would say yes because they have the option to run their FOV how they want. So I would say yes. It is an advantage because at the end of the day, y'all don't have that choice. You know, you're stuck at 80, which I think is absolute BS. Even if they
Yeah.
can't give you 120, I still think y'all should have 100. I still
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
this day believe it's absolute BS that consoles don't have FOV. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. I'm being honest, but the truth is,
Cool.
controllers have at 80 FOV. Your aim assist is ridiculous, bro.
I call
100%.
cap. I call cap.
You can call it.
Let me.
Remember,
Go on Google, go on YouTube, go and look at
we
it.
playing on old gen. We playing on old gen. Remember, we still playing on old gen, so the FPS can't keep up with it. Our FPS we playing on like 40 to 30. We not playing on a consistent 60. I know that the aim assist is less on thing, but I would rather less aim assist than playing on a 80 FOV.
Yeah,
I
but
think
remember
almost
to.
everybody who just take the game seriously would prefer that.
But as you just said it too, the old gen. I don't even think the old gen could run. Honestly, I'll be honest because you're gonna lose frames when you increase your FOV. You
I
understand
could
what I
play the
mean?
Yeah.
So
biggest map on Vanguard
I'm
with
not sure
100
if
FOV
you. I'm not
with
sure if
50
That's
the older
FPS.
multiplayer, though.
consoles.
Multiplayer, though.
I'm not sure if the older consoles could handle that FOV in Vanguard. I mean in Battle Royale. I don't think it can. I'll be honest.
Well, listen. They first of all, Activision has been silent about the question of FOV. They haven't addressed it directly, and
Yo,
I think.
Activision. Go ahead, go
Sorry,
ahead,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. Sorry.
Okay, the
No, I
fact that
think
they haven't
Activision.
released it yet means that there must be some kind of technical issues that they're having at the moment. So there's got to be. I mean,
No, we were
I know we
supposed to
have it
be
in
on the Vanguard
multiplayer,
engine.
but multiplayer is a much smaller scale than a BR. You know, the BR map is what, maybe 100 times a multiplayer map.
Oh yeah, big.
You understand? So it takes a lot more to
Yeah,
lot more horsepower to run.
yeah, for real.
Regardless of that, we were supposed to be on the Vanguard engine, the Vanguard movement engine, the Vanguard shoot engine, all that stuff. But we still on the Modern Warfare. If they were to transfer us over to Vanguard engine, regardless
I
of how
agree with
much
that.
frames you would get if we playing with FOV, we would still we would still be able to have the options, but we don't have it, and we're not playing on the Vanguard system. Modern Warfare not even playable. The Modern Warfare is not playable. We playing on the engine. They have all kind of glitches and stuff. I own Modern Warfare and I can't even go on the game. It is telling me I'm missing
Same,
packs and I have to
same,
buy the game.
same.
All right.
Yeah, it's very
We ain't
broken.
supposed to
Same.
be doing this.
So
It's awful right now. Are you on PS5?
I'm on a Xbox
What?
One.
Xbox One? Okay.
Xbox
Right.
One X. Not
Okay.
Series X, One X.
I got Series
Alright.
X.
all right. So
Oh,
moving along, guys. See just about
Ron, you got Series S?
Come on,
No,
Let's
I
take
influence.
us.
Series S.
Why let's take
The
us
one.
to do it, yeah?
I've been on it for whatever.
The
All
Series
right.
S and the X is the new ones.
So we wanna
No,
talk
let's
about
stop, man. What is it?
we wanna
yeah,
move
let's move it
across
along.
to
Yeah.
we wanna move across to reboots a little bit. So reboot is back, and we wanna find out
They
from you
take it out
guys.
again.
They take it back out
Campus
again,
and Holos.
Yeah,
and
they take it out.
I think Mentor was telling us you got some news, a tweet you saw just now, where they took it or something and they bring in squads or something like that.
Yeah, they took it out and they've replaced it with Vanguard Resurgence, which is awful.
Oh,
Due to some technical issues. So, but
Okay.
it seems like it'll be back shortly once they
Yeah.
once they fix whatever it is.
I feel probably in the morning time.
Not exactly sure.
It may come back tomorrow, and that is the
Yeah.
vibes I'm getting. You know what I mean? And well, moving along. In terms of the Vanguard,
Anti-cheat.
yes. Well,
You
you
want
all,
to discuss the anti-cheat?
yeah. Let's talk about it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, just wondering
Yo,
if you guys have ran
Activision.
into any cheaters. That would be actually
Activision,
Pure pleasure.
a
Talk to
big
us.
problem. From the last map, the amount of hackers kill me. Is a
You might
and
get
and
you might get
and
you might get
I see the amount of hackers.
Uh-huh.
The amount of hackers. I done run into 2 hackers on Vanguard. This
Serious?
man got 35 kills.
Oh,
35
Wow.
kills. This man using a gun with 250 shots.
wow.
And 100 in the back. And he licking you out wherever you be. While banging, wherever you be, you're dead.
That was before the anti-cheat came out.
Is that before the anti-cheat or after?
It was before. It was before.
Before. Okay.
Okay. So you know they just released it. What was it? No, Shirtlaw, you're on PC. You what kind of you saw the anti-cheat update?
Yeah. That came out on Tuesday with everything else. It came out
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Okay. So what was it? Just like a quick update, or you had to download something? So was there anything you had to?
Yeah, you just have to allow the game into your computer.
I just
So
wanna
it
talk-
Scan, it's just constantly checks your computer for what's running.
I just want to take this
So
time.
if you
just
run
to-
any,
Sorry.
Go ahead, Lord. Go ahead.
no, it's
Yes.
alright, dude. Go
You
ahead.
were saying if you run any what?
If you run any
This man's
third-party
still hacking.
applications,
This man's still hacking. This guy, Max YTV on YouTube, he is still hacking to this day. This man has been posting
it's-
his
yeah.
hacking videos on YouTube and he's still hacking.
What's
well,
his name?
they're gonna be
Max
ways around it.
YTV
Just
on
Yo,
YouTube.
they're
Trent.
not gonna be as much, you know.
The dude,
You were saying something, pleasure?
did I see the hat? His name was Magic Fence.
The hacker.
Magic
fans.
Nah, this guy is Max YTV. He's posts, he hacks on YouTube. Crack hacker, playing, all kind of stuff.
But
Every
since-
single day this man is post with him what?
But since the anti-cheat came out, you saw him posting with Vanguard.
The man
or-
still posts. The man posts a video. Insane hacker ricochet already bypassed.
Wow, seriously. What's this guy? What is this guy name?
Serious hacker. Max YTV. This man has been hacking. He come up on my recommended ones. I say I gotta be a hacker or something for this man. And he popping up on my thing.
Wow. You guys hearing that cupcakes and shit?
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Well,
Listen.
I mean,
Go ahead.
Go ahead, shit.
no, I was gonna say, like, I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna have those one or twos that are gonna get bosses, but
Exactly.
it cuts down the average
needs to
person
be
just
less.
buying hacks. You know what I mean? It's gonna
Exactly.
cut it out. You're always gonna have hackers. You can't stop it. Like, it's a
Yeah.
fact. You'll always have it. But the what we're hoping is that the anti-cheat progressively learns and gets better and cuts it down more and more and more and more. I mean, it just came out, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you still gotta give it a chance. You still
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
fine
yeah,
tune
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You still
yeah.
gotta figure out, you know?
Yeah.
So they're gonna have some. You're gonna
Yeah.
buy them, but it's just not gonna be every lobby.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? It's gonna be
It wouldn't be like
controlled.
it wouldn't
Which
be
is-
like the Verdance where almost every time you go into a game you're sure to bounce up somebody that hacking man.
Correct, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what we got
And that's all we
happening
wanted,
already.
really, right? That's all we wanted. If anybody had the expectation that all hackers, 100% of hackers, were going to be eliminated from the game, then they had unrealistic expectations because that can never happen. There's always going to be people who come through the cracks. What we wanted, first of all, what we wanted is for them to show us that they're actually working on it. Because before, it didn't seem like they were taking it too seriously. They're banning people who can just go make a new account the next 2 seconds later.
They wasn't banning nobody. That's a lie. They wasn't banning us.
Well, that's what. Well, I mean, they used to release. They used to tweet like once a month saying they banned, a couple of thousand people or whatever.
They were saying 60,000 pure lies.
Yeah.
The news and in real life got lies. That is 100% lies.
So I just want to remind
Why
people.
do you believe that?
Why? Because I seen in an old
Every single game. Every single game.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
Me pleasure play a lot. Every single game is a hacker. You didn't think about it. It was funny at first when you're spectating, but it just get to a point where you just leave the game. You didn't care.
Yeah.
Sure.
I just hope you don't run into one. When I did run into a hacker for a day, I feel so good about myself.
You play the game, right? You play the game, and you busting your ass trying to win a game, and a hacker just got aimbot.
Yeah.
And he even ain't doing nothing. He just spinning around and just locking on and shooting, and just win the game. That I wouldn't. I got a cousin. He said he want get like some kind of thing partner. I feel good winning a game.
You might cut it hard.
I say I got a partner that want to get some kind of hacks to do like the same hacking vibes, right? And I asked him if he think he would feel good being a hacker because I don't think a hacker even could shoot. Them just getting free kills and winning a game and fast talk in the lobby. When I'm done,
it's sad. I wanna move across to Isaiah a little bit, as how Isaiah is the youngest one inside the clan here. And Isaiah, what is your take on the hackers? You ever bounce up any? What I mean, a man like you must bounce up.
I was playing with my brother in quick scope, bounce off a hacker yesterday.
And that's in reboot.
What kind of hacks they had?
Yeah, reboot. Wolves and aimbot.
Wow.
Like clearly aimbot, like he's snapping from one person to the next kind of aimbot, or like the soft aim. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, those are the ones. Those are the ones that just don't give a damn. The ones that are just snapping from head to head.
You know what'll be good? What'll be good is when you kill a hacker, you'll feel good.
Yes.
When yes.
It's true.
I killed a lot already.
But yeah. So, all right. So, go ahead, Mentor. Yeah.
No, I'm saying it's tough to do. It's tough to kill them, but it's very satisfying when you
I had a red shield class set up, so when the hackers come through, I am just sitting down there with my red shield and peer pleasure camping with a gun.
Let me tell you something, Before I explain this and give you all this little story here, I want to remind the peeps who are looking on and who will be listening this live segment we have here on Caribbean COD Talk. We have Isaiah from Trinidad and Tobago is only 13 years, and we have Skirmex from Anguilla is 16 years of age, and Pure Pleasure is like his bigger brother. That's Skirmex's partner.
A veteran.
A veteran, alright, good. Alright, and we have Metal Cupcakes from St. Kitts and Nevis, and we have No Shirt Law from Barbados. And we're talking a little bit now about the hacking situation. I'll share a little story. I'll make it short because we have like 20 more minutes before we lock it off, right, guys? And the one of the best experience I ever had with a hacker is moving with full team or squads we was playing, and it was like probably 7 or 8 more men. And when it is I was coming down, I got killed under by my back. We was fighting at down at Boneyard. You know the hill along at Boneyard where the semicircle? By on top the hill there, it have a buy station on that side.
Far in the back by the buy station? Yeah.
Yeah, the trees up there, yeah. That is across the road from by Boneyard, right? And I coming down, they brought me back right by the buy station in a little open there where the small bike does be. What's the name of the small bike? Yes, right. Well, you all have an idea what I'm talking about. That's in Verdance, right? So I coming down from in the sky, and just all of a sudden I just see my eye on the ground. I get sniped coming down. I get sniped coming down, bullet speed straight down to the ground, head first, and got sniped. Right? I said, nah, this was not to be hacker. When I watch on the kill camp now, this guy moving alone, and remember as I told you guys, we playing squads. So automatically you go on in hacking mode one time with that fella, because he moving by himself, and we playing squads. The man started to Lego some snipe on we. But I done there. It was John Wick, Pack Soup, and somebody else, Toppy. And Toppy ended up getting knocked. Pack Soup get knocked. John Wick was the only man. I did it. So the nice part about it, we had a sentry, my friend.
Lord God. Lord God.
We had a sentry. John Wick had a sentry on him. But you know when it's a playing the game, sometimes your focus span does leave you. It'll just be nervous. It'll just because this one telling you this in your head, hey, go so. This one telling you run so. This one res and so your whole mood all over the place. So what it is, I don't really tell a man how to play or but when it is somebody, when it is I did. I just watching if it is I saw someone, if I see someone who run across, I will say, hey, a man all pass there. I'm not going to tell you how to move or where to go or wherever. But if it is see have something that will be able to help us gain that win, I will tell you, drop the sentry on the ground. That's all you need to do. Drop the sentry on the ground. When it is he decide to drop the sentry, when I tell him drop the sentry, yeah, I telling you, the sniper breaking John Wick's shield, and as he drop the sentry pick him up one time and he get down. Is the fastest I see John Wick get across by that man house. The man have a self-revival. Look into it. That was when I was
shaking.
That was yeah, I telling you, that was one of the best games I ever think I ever won in Verdance. Killing the hacker.
One question.
Yeah.
The hacker had no scope on his sniper, right?
Yeah.
Because most of the hackers just use no scope.
They don't most.
What you need scope for? The thing locking right on your head.
Yeah, I know. I know most of them just run with no scope.
Yeah. After it. Yeah.
Oh, we put up on a hacker.
Mic out.
We put up on a hacker in prison, and a hacker come from, you know, if walking up in front of prison to the front. If you're driving, you gotta take a while. The man has speed hacks. The man run. You watch a man coming up, popping, and just went straight in prison.
Speed hacks.
You putting airstrikes on him. Tell me you shoot him, he gone right. You shoot at him, he gone right. Kill everybody.
But you know, before we look to wrap it up, we have like let me see, 12 more minutes before we shut down the show. I wanna touch a little bit on the clips you sent me to the Skirmex from Anguilla. You sent a clip to the WARZONE.ctv page, and there's a clip where you killed a very big streamer in a random lobby.
One of the biggest.
Yeah, one of the biggest,
in the world, I would say.
Yes, and correct. And this is that was Dr. Disrespect. How did you felt when you realized that you had killed him? When I saw him killed him.
Like, yeah, I got him.
Well, hold on one second there. Hold on one sec. Chuck, I want him to explain how he got into that situation, what led up to Dr. Disrespect aiming, because from where I saw the clip,
Yeah.
they were kind of just creeping around each other. How did you get in that situation there? What led up to that
So
clip there?
from
We
before
put,
that, I had a
I put
loadout with.
I put
Wait,
it
before
this
that,
man
wait,
in there,
wait. Let me
sir.
say something real quick. Before that, I went on up trying to get my loadout at the bottom of peak, and I got my play. I got killed from my teammate Smacky got killed. That was Dr. Disrespect who killed him, but we didn't know at that time. Right? He say, "Oh, I was going to Shrine," right? So he was coming to me, but I ended up getting killed from a different team. So my teammate, the Django Violent, that man is a extreme butt, right? And we got the big game bounty, and it said Doctor Disrespect, and I was like, that ain't the real Doctor Disrespect, right? And he ended up going out there straight by the big game bounty, and
No,
well,
no, he
Django.
didn't win by him. He didn't win.
Now I got a clip. I got a clip. He
Yeah,
went
but look
straight
what
up in
happened,
his
sir.
face.
Well, I put it on and the bounty was done close to him.
So he ended up getting in a fight with him, and he say, the doc got me by, and he was laughing, happy that he get killed by the doc. I say, yeah, I got come over here and find out what is going on. And the doc happened to be there. It was the real Doctor Disrespect. I went out there flying,
Yeah.
right? I see him. I cooped the man. I just had a feeling he was at that side.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
coop up on
Wait,
the
wait, wait,
man. I
wait.
kill him.
Be honest. Were you sniping? Be honest.
No,
Be honest.
no.
No,
Swear to
no.
God.
Okay.
Swear to God.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't street
Because
time.
they were in a 25. They were in a
Yeah, yeah.
$25,000 tournament. So
There was in a
regardless of whether or
tournament,
not,
yeah.
even if I was stream
Yeah.
sniping, he would have had the stream delayed.
So basically, you helped.
I
Okay.
was not
Gotcha.
stream sniping.
Basically, you helped Swag and Booyah to win that 25,000 last night. It was.
Bye.
Why I said that is
They need to
because
cut you in.
why
They need
I
to cut
said
you
that.
in.
I killed the dog twice.
Right.
I
Well,
killed him twice.
so what I'm saying is you helped Swag and Booyah because I mean they didn't get to kill you. By them killing you, you would have been added to the list on the scoreboard
Nah.
because
Can't
and
add
that
into the score. I ain't like that.
yeah no well that is what the competition was based on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so you kind of stopped
Well,
I killed
that
Booyah
train.
also. I killed Booyah already also. I killed
Okay.
Booyah back in the old map. And he called me a
I
rat.
You
killed,
call that
I
rats?
killed
That's all.
him too.
Pure pleasure. Pure pleasure.
Swag. I killed Swag.
You can swag already.
He killed Swag, and last night he killed Zelander, but the stream didn't save, so I couldn't get it. I couldn't get a clip.
Oh, okay. And Zidane is a very good
Already
player.
know.
No shit, you ever heard
Most
about him,
famous
right?
already.
Pardon?
Z-Liner. Z-Liner. You heard about him already?
If I, yeah.
Yeah, very good player. But I love to see that guy play, boy. That's one of the guys I've been following from before he even got a 100,000 followers on
Oh,
YouTube.
you were? Okay.
Yeah, I've been following this guy out a very
Last
long time.
night, last night, Zelander was dancing with the shots from a SG44. He was dancing like Michael Jackson. But he lose.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, drop him on his back. Palok say something, Lord, they've got me.
But we
And he was,
press.
Very good player, very
when
good
Cheyenne killed Dr. Dre, was looking to see where Cheyenne was, and I was right behind him.
Wow, well, you all kill a lot of streamers, boy. That's a good thing to hear. That's nice to hear, though. But we press for time mental, and we should. So we have like, let me see,
Yeah.
10 more minutes, and we must ask these guys a power question. And guys, let me make it short and sweet before we wrap it up. This one is pretty exciting. Cupcakes, you want to take the floor by asking them, or even should you could ask them.
I swear I just forget this question every week, you know?
All right.
What's the worst situation in an end circle that
Yeah,
you'll ever run in that you run into?
Let me start with Isaiah. Isaiah,
You go
function around
first,
the
brother.
table.
I know.
No, he said, partner, say.
What's it?
Basically,
ask him
what is
again.
the worst thing? What's the worst thing that happened or could happen in a last circle for you?
Right? To be honest, I played sensing when the zone closing the last circle. I played sense.
What
Nah, but
just
he asked him what's the worst thing that ever happened to
ever
you,
happened to you?
what you think is the worst situation.
Yeah, like you had no plates, you run out of ammo.
I run out of ammo, boy. Yes, I run out of ammo.
Yeah, run out of ammo, no more ammo.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah,
Not
that's
Yeah.
tough.
even.
You have to go beat them with
That's
your
painful.
fists.
What about you, Skillmax?
And I end up
Go ahead,
dying.
finish.
And
Go
I
to, go
lost
to,
the game. And I
but
lost
I
the
did
game.
get a lot of bad deals now.
I end up losing the game shuffle, to be honest.
I could imagine, boy. Skillmax, you were saying?
Okay, but I did get a lot of bad deals in this game, you know. Sometimes I can't remember, but let me give you like one. Today,
Yeah.
me and Pure Pleasure, our teammate bust off because he had get killed. Oh, no, okay. So I ain't gonna lie, I climbed up on the roof and I was peeking over to find this man, right? I turned out the man was right underneath of me and I was walking on the roof and it turned out I fall down and broke my legs. Right? So the
Wow.
man, he say, boy, ain't no way. The man laughed at me, he clip it and he leave the game. Boy, that was
My
sad.
God.
And
Oh
Right?
and
Lord.
Right? So,
and to be honest, that game, our partner leave we in, we come second. If he was in the game, we'd have
Yeah.
get 8 straight.
but the
Yeah.
8
thing is, right?
straight.
For that game, right? So for this game now, we say like if we coming close up to the zone now at the bottom of a hill, we out somewhere the bottom right of the map. I don't know how the place called. And I down below and this man on this huge building on the top, right? I got no cover. Lord, I put on a deployable cover to try to do something. He break it. I got no plates, nothing. This man got to reload, right? So I run across the road and put on 2 plates.
Yeah.
And this man jumped down thinking he all bad and things. Mine, I had my little, I pick up somebody gun. I say, yeah, you feel it bad? So I jump up on this man and I put a wicked one and hop on him.
Yeah.
I kill him and I feel good about myself. Lord
Nice.
God. Right?
So that,
Lord
that,
God.
so that,
These man killing his teammates up on the roof. And I gotta run up the road to these guys. Not even a piece of cover. I just sit on there and let the gas choke me out. I try to run up the hill and all 3 of them were just right there watching me in my eye. I say, well, sir.
so you run straight back in the gas.
Same thing with Zealander them. I gotta run up the hill. The only reason I killed Doc the second time
Yeah.
is because I didn't have a way to get up the hill. I know I was dead. If I
Yeah.
wanted to get up the hill, I had to run all the way across by them guys. And I
Wow.
couldn't do it. I just end up. I just say yeah. Kicking no one about it. That's a clip. I gone.
All right. What about you, Pleasure, before we look to wrap it up?
I think the worst thing could happen to you on a last circle is I see a lot of people that happen to the gas mask. Them those
Gas
who use
mask.
a gas mask.
Lord God.
Oh
Gas
my
mask,
God.
you
I have
shooting the
nightmares about
man
them gas masks.
and the
Yeah.
gas mask come off and you stop shooting and then the man drill you off, game dead.
Yeah.
What a waste of
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
But I realized, I was talking on the gas mask, I used it in couple games and I realized that they really did something to it, like the buff it or some kind of thing, because
Oh.
to me it moving on more smoother when it
Smoother?
is. Yeah?
Twitter, on top of people vexed with Activision right now
Because of
for
the gas
taking out
mask?
like
What the worst
valuable
thing that happened to you, pleasure?
Twitter.
Huh?
What you think the worst thing that ever happened to you was?
Gas mask situation to say 'cause I don't be real like a ammo. I
Gas
rather
mask.
have an ammunition box.
Yeah.
I rather
Then
have
a
an
shield
ammunition
box.
box on me than a shield box. Cause if
I
I
love
got
me some shields. I like to be
if I
safe.
got a Cheyenne, he like a shield box. I
Yeah.
would tell he take the shield box and I got an ammunition box, but
Yeah.
I ain't run no a shot
Prefer,
for show.
you prefer to have ammo.
Yep, because if I got a satchel and I kill somebody, actually I have on shield, so I don't need.
Yeah.
I prefer to camp with my shields and be safe for the rest of my life rather than have to risk my life to kill a dude. I'd rather just sit on there, take the shots, and camp my life away. I'm a hard camper. I am a glad. I am a
I
complete
mean,
At
at
least you
glad
least you
proud
camper.
of it.
admit
At
it.
least you
At
proud.
least you
Yeah,
admit
yeah.
it. Most men don't like to admit it. I could hear a
I
man
don't
admit
camp.
them things.
I don't. No, I
I
don't
don't show
camp.
to
No,
that
I'm not a
coming. I
camper.
don't show to that coming there.
From this new thing. From this new thing, I every single day I get over 15, 16 kills.
I
I
don't
got
know you. I watch you
16
play.
kills.
I've seen you play before. I mean, you play good. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
lie,
Hey,
but
but
yeah,
one,
but that,
if
but
we in
I
a
ain't gonna lie.
customs, I right there. I watch you. You know what I mean? I don't move.
In a
But I
customs,
just,
in a customs, every Sunday,
yeah.
every Sunday we on a match.
We're on the
Most,
plane on the boat. You might cut it harder.
the most wins we got on a customs was 6th Street.
6.
And
6
Hazel
straight
must have
in
win.
customs.
6 again?
Hazel must have, Hazel against
That your
Hazel,
lucky
they must
number?
have got one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right,
The
well,
most wins
But
I got
one
in
thing
one day
is,
is 11.
11.
Wow. Wow.
but one thing I daily love, I listen. If I got a camp, hey, you better believe I will camp. I got no problem with camping. I will sit in a corner and wait for you to come inside. I gonna use my ears. You gonna die,
Boy,
partner. You
that's
gonna
my
die.
problem.
I
You know,
gonna laugh.
I can't do
I
it. You know,
gonna
I
laugh on
can't
your
do
loot.
it. I can't do it.
Shoot,
I can't
shoot.
do it, boy. I can't do it. I can't do it. Chuck, there's hard times we would have win games if I would have just sit quiet. And I can't sit
Oh,
quiet. I can't do it.
gosh.
I have to ramble. I have to ramble it.
What's
I
that?
can't do it.
Before we wrap it up, cupcakes. Before I crack this little joke here. You will let the massive on the outside know what we have planned for next week in terms of the loadout and whatnot and the most skills of the week. But I just want to share this little thing here with you guys with no shoot law. No shoot laws. I got a clip. I think was you and oh gosh, what's the guy name from the US? He was playing with
Trucks, crazy
yes,
trucks.
and some guys was hiding in a corner, boy. That is on reboots. Down by Bio, I think it was on the right hand side.
On the right side, yeah.
And your boss seen with your MP5, boy. A man in the
I
corner
had
on
to
the left.
exterminate them. I had to exterminate
Watch me,
them.
guys. Yeah, a man on the corner in the left in the room and a one on the right, and them just the in the corner partner. Right? And no shoot, no, that's bossing, knock the one on the left and kill the one on the right, and that was it, right? I was so proud because campers, I don't know, what you camping for? In rebirth. In rebirth.
Yo, with Rebirth, yes, I hate to get killed by a
Come
man with
on,
Ghost
man.
in Rebirth. I just feel like mashing up my game.
God. Oh, God.
West
Rebirth
Morris,
is
the
where
other
you should
night-
be practicing
The other night,
how to push
it was,
people.
was
That's where you should be
Westmoreland, right?
practicing to push.
Westmoreland had a RPG with a lapper with a scope and camping. All his teammates got a rocket and a sniper. I never seen more in my life. And when I tell you,
When they jump in the helicopter, when we was playing last time in custom, and they jump in the helicopter and they get blow up. No, it's Alex. Cause Alex jump in the helicopter and he get blow up. I said, Alex.
Alec
I
from
just buy
Barbados,
back
yeah.
Alec. I just buy back Alec. I got 9 kills, right? I drilling hard. I got the last team walking for them kills, right? Alec just killed a man. Just killing Westmoreland's partner. I see a high BB flying through a window, right in Alec's face, and his face end up being hot. I say, bye Alec, he got you. But I ain't gonna lie, right? I went to the gas and I gas camp a man hard. I gas camp him hard. I kill Hades and the other guy. I went around and it was the last circle. I had to go to west. He was on the roof and the man shoot a rocket at me.
All right. Okay. All right. So that's Skill Max from Anguilla and Pure Pleasure. I want to say thanks for coming out, guys, and Isaiah from Trinidad and Tobago. So before we wrap it up, Cupcakes, give us a you could give us a little feedback what's
Yeah,
to
so
expect next week.
for next week, you know, the topics from week to week change, and you know what we will be discussing. But from next week, we're gonna have a couple of things. We're gonna have a clip of the week, a loadout of the week, and a player of the week. Those
Sounds
people who
great.
send their clips to Chuck, yep, we'll pick one clip each week, and we'll bring some shine, bring some attention to whoever that player was.
Yeah, that's great, man.
That clip, sorry, the clip, yeah, the player's clip. The player of the week is different. It's going to be somebody screenshotting the highest kill game of the week.
I can't do it.
Okay, and then the last one is going to be, you know, a bit of advice. Is going to be loadout of the week. You know, what's the what's the best? Because I mean, there's a lot of attachments on these guns,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there's going to be a lot
The
of
meta.
different loadouts. So yeah, a lot of different metas. So let's we'll start discussing that once a week as well.
Yeah. So well, I mean, like for example, this gun I'm holding in my hand here, I haven't ranked
Is
it
that
out
the
yet.
SPG?
That's the STG there, yeah.
Yeah, this gun, yo,
Yeah,
what
that's
am
the
I telling
STG,
you?
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That gun ripping the apart,
Nice.
yo.
Yeah.
And it didn't
I
even
got
love
that.
the
probably
bar.
set down.
Huh?
Yeah.
I love it, I love it,
The
I love it.
bar, in my
Love it.
opinion, is it.
But we will talk about the
Okay, the bar's good. Okay.
added attachments and whatnot because there's a lot of new attachments. I want to talk a little bit about that next time we are around. But we looking to wrap it up here now. No shoot.
Yeah.
Any thing you want to ask before we wrap it up, Jose?
No, everybody just drop in those clips so we got a nice
Yeah.
clip for next week and big
Yeah,
respect. If we
Hey,
get
no
some
shot.
high kill games.
Yeah, man.
No shot. Where you from? Where you
Yeah.
I
from?
prefer it.
Barbados.
Barbados.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a
From
big
Barbados,
amount,
yeah.
Who got
Quick question,
who got the most wins in Trinidad and a number?
That is something we have to work on, find out because I mean there's a lot of people with a lot of wins in Trinidad, but I could tell you for Barbados. Barbados, there's a
How
guy
much for Barbados?
840 something by now.
By pleasure, he
Yeah.
got you, but he got you.
Well,
No,
I
this-
come down
this-
on 800 just now.
Yeah, that guy's a
He got
monster.
754.
744. That's King. I think it's King Shark.
Yeah.
King
Which
Shark
guy?
is
Which
his
guy?
name. That's King
That's
Shark.
pure pleasure
me,
with
pure pleasure.
754.
Oh,
Pure
pleasure.
pleasure with 754.
744. Pure pleasure. Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
Lovely. Nice to have you on the show, man. That's a lot of wins. I mean, I salute you because to get 700 and something wins in BR, my friend, you have to be a monster
yep.
or a hacker. What out of the two?
Or Bush Combo.
Legendary.
22.
All right, fine. So, Isaiah.
All right, guys. Yep.
Alright, Isaiah from Trinidad and Tobago and Skill makes up your pleasure from Anguilla and my boy No Shit Law from Barrios and Metal Cupcakes from St. Kitts and Nevis. I lied. This show will get so huge, eh? Just
Yeah,
believe me.
the next show, I want to know who got the most in Trinidad.
The most we're
Okay, we'll
working
work
at,
on that. We're gonna
yeah,
work on
we're working
lists.
at for next
We'll
week,
work on some
for
lists.
sure.
Yeah,
sure.
that's something we can work on. Yeah.
Right?
Quick
So
question,
guys,
guys. Anybody want to run some squads?
yeah, you could get that, man. I showed them guys and them could get that, man. Because I saw John Wick was sending an invite to me, but I's the kind of guy that get hungry fast, so I have to go and eat something first before I come back home.
Yeah.
So if anything, we will send an invite probably. Skillmex later on. I know Shirt going back into the Vanguard. Cupcake still fighting up to download his multiplayer. But I know Isaiah always in
I might
reboot.
go
Well,
play multiplayer.
of course he will go up in multiplayer because no more reboot right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
might play multiplayer.
Yeah, so fellas, Cupcakes,
Okay.
Shirt, Skillmex,
Everybody.
Pleasure, Isaiah, thanks for coming out,
Yeah,
man.
it was good. Yeah.
Alright,
Big
son.
respect, big
Yeah,
respect.
man.
Thank you.
Alright, folks,
Alright.
so that was the next edition of One Caribbean Cut Talk right here on Warzone _CT. We want to say thanks to the guys for coming out and big up to my host, No Shoot Law, and of course, Metal Cupcakes. I mean, what a great show we had this evening. So, see you guys next time around, and remember to share and subscribe because it will be on YouTube, and it's on YouTube right now. So, big up to the peeps who looking on and chatting as well on the chat. Alright, your boy 868 Chuck Norris signing out until we meet again. God bless. Alright, and enjoy Warzone.